We are on video 30 of the Lumion course. There is one more effect that I want to review before we move on to the next thing, and that is the photo match effect. So if we, well, I would set all of my settings first and then do this photo match. The photo match, I'll explain that as we go along. So it'll be in the camera settings. Basically, we're gonna match a real photo to our model, right? So let's say we have a drone photo. We're gonna click on this to load our photo. We have some good drone photos in this project, Creek Walk. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. So these lines right here are our perspective lines. So we're going to set the perspective of this image here. So we want to find something that we can put our perspective lines on across the entire image so that our perspective is correct. So let's use the curb of the sidewalk. I'm holding down Shift, and that gives me an enlarged view of where my crosshairs are. It also allows me to fine-tune its position. Okay, so I'm going to line that perspective line up there, and I put this one along here. This one match up here. I'm doing this quickly, but this is actually extremely hard to get right. So you have to take your time to place these perspective lines exactly where they need to be. Let's use this one right here. We want to find hard edges when they are available. If they're not available, it's almost impossible to do. And we would use an image overlay effect if we don't have any hard edges to work with. So let's say we're going to put that castle on top of this roof. Okay, so let's put our reference dummy right there. Now we're going to go place this reference dummy where we want this node to be on our model. Where's our castle? I've lost it. Okay, so I'm gonna back up with the back arrow, press Shift and spacebar and scroll, and that'll move my camera out very fast. And now I see where the castle is. So now I'm gonna press my forward arrow, my Shift and spacebar and scroll, and that'll allow me to move quickly. All right, let's place that reference point right there and check this. That puts our model on the gas station, but it's not correct, right? So let's change the orientation of it and change the scale of it so that it fits in our image. Okay, this transparency is just for this editor so that we can see what's going on, right? So, okay, so now when we render, the perspective of our model is going to match this perspective of our camera. The focal length, the position is going to match what the drone shot it as. Okay, let's apply that. Now, we need to uncheck 2-point perspective because that's conflicting with our photo match. Okay, so now we've got these two overlays and we'll put them together in Photoshop.